Incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
Second and 10. Running left, Taylor. And he'll take it.
I was hoping Herb would get out there a little faster. He didn't.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down.
Oh, no.
He let his head coach.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Get him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
You got
and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that
I don't want to send everyone. Like, that's the problem. This offense. If I send everyone, he's going to dump it off to Kamara. So I don't want to send everyone because Kamara will get a first down if I send everyone. At least.
Here's Watson.
That's a sack. That's a sack. Good play.
Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Jalen Waddle deep to return.
Trying to remember who Rice is.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taking it about the 16. There goes a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. 5-3 their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them, and number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because
not in real life.
Division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the...
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Get there, Jalen.
That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
Try to feed it in there.
That one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd
Didn't
and
work.
10. Now a give to Taylor. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket toward the end zone.
I saw him rushing, so I
That's
just
going
threw
to
out.
wind up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to... And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Javon Kinlaw able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. To the goal line.
Devontae.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And his kick here
not what I wanted there.
Good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there.
Jingle boy.
Able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're
What's up, buddy?
Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Watson. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Five yards remain on second down. Here's Watson. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
They have Cooper Kupp too. Oh my God! So they've got Kelsey, Cooper Kupp, Kamara, and Deshaun Watson.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he
realistic.
provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Watson's throw here complete to Kelsey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
They end up with Joey Sly still? Huh.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
We'll play his part.
So they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football.
That's all the ice, I
to try to
promise.
do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Watson. On the check down, he finds Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
What the?
And he's free going down the left side.
Is that Justin Jefferson?
Touchdown.
Van. It's got to be Van. Okay, I was about to say there's no way that was Justin Jefferson too.
And the Chargers have taken the lead.
I mean, they just blasted by me there. I mean, it's only 3. We're only down 3.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn.
We're going to run a little more. I'm going to start running the ball a little more. Because it's going better for me than throwing 4 or 5 picks a day.
Right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Pass incomplete, but the
field goal.
Backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Okay, we'll take it.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time.
I can't see anyone on the outside.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. 39 yards there, a big one. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better.
And he will score.
Jonathan Taylor.
Vikings. Jonathan Taylor, his 4th touchdown.
Maybe my offense is built more to run the ball.
The Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. L.A. readies for its next possession. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown.
It's kind of club right with Jonathan.
That lead back could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 67 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more of the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Throw. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically.
Hold my dick.
Good
stuff for Sean Evans.
Fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
Younghoe Koo. Missed that.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
We're doing good, guys.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And able to get this out to the 25.
I'm trying to think of who Rice is.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Let's see. I don't want to send too many people because
first down throw, Watson, and that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun, here's Watson. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That's fine. They got to get it occasionally.
Talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Watson's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that
both
can
linebackers.
really use
See
a
what
good
happens.
drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
He's trying to get rid of this 2-liter.
To throw is Watson.
Hey, don't do that.
Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Never mind, I'm going to get a sack.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
It's bull rush at center. Straight up.
Watson. That'll be caught. It's Cup. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
I didn't trust that to not be that fake.
Is good. And that'll make
it makes this 8-point game.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Stop it.
The Vikings now heading onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Gets this one to Juszczyk. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Audible to the run, get 2 or 3.
Much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I don't like that I'm actually trusting in my defense right now.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
He's dead.
LA set to take over again on offense. Well, the defense
got its job another sack here.
Forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
Tyler Boyd.
Defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D. I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
That is not how you execute a screen, in case you were curious. Send everyone.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked.
Christian Fulton.
Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he'll take this
He's good.
down inside the 15-yard line. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter.
He's so good.
Chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I don't want to give Juszczyk a carry, but JT's been killing it.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Guys. Good game.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
He's all right, sweet.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 15. Just over a minute 40 to play. They need 2 touchdowns and at least 1 2-point conversion mixed in there as well.
Hey, Jonathan Allen, you ready for this one? This is a sack.
Here's Watson.
It wasn't Jonathan Allen, but it was a sack.
And down he goes. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. It's complete. Kamara and bulldozing his way through. And he'll get it up near the.
I know 3 of those were my fault, but those last 3 were wild.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. To throw, Watson finding Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you
don't get it, then you're playing for nothing.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one
so
now,
no, we're doing onside here. If we get the ball, it's over.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So
I don't like my hand scene, by the way. Okay, now it's better. Trey Quinn shouldn't be up there, but he is, and he got it. And then he gets murdered.
Put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.
The first time I think I've ever seen where I got out-passed, but I outrushed the other team, and we won. Are we?
Went away from that.
Are we the actual Eagles?
They got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
What was that, buddy?
So for Minnesota, the win
That scared
will
you.
keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay.
Oh, yeah, the Packers. That's where we are in the real season. We just played that game this last week. And we won. You know, because we're the best. Oh, if we would have got one more fumble. That would have been pretty cool. But oh well. Willie Gay. I'm going to actually give him speed pass coverage. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I was going to give him speed rush or pass coverage, and I actually gave him run stopper. But oh well. Let's see. I want to get ready to update to where I can. I'll show you. It's under head coach. It's this one over here. So I need to upgrade this one. Whatever. Now we can get this one after. Yeah, that's what we want. So yeah. Gonna advance our week, and then we might sim a game. And then see what happens. Come here, Rambo. I don't know what you're doing down there, but I don't like it. Okay? Let's negotiate. I think it was 2 okay players. Oh, I like DeGuara. He's actually been doing really well for us. I just offered you $2 million a year. Okay. Brandon Parker, I don't think I'm going to care if you stay or not. So we'll do 2 years. You're kind of young. If you take it, you take it. If not, see ya. Yeah. And then you can't do anything yet. I feel like next year I've got a few first-round draft picks. I'm probably going to draft Chris Owens. Not Chris Owens. What am I saying? I'll have to look. Is it Chris Owens? Chris Owens is terrible, isn't he? Let's see. Mock draft. Evan Neal. Yeah, that's who it is. Not Chris Owens. Chris Owens is our backup right tackle for the Vikings, and for Bama, and he's not doing well. Although, maybe we don't have a first-round pick anymore. I could have sworn... Oh, this is mock draft 1. I traded for some after. There it is. So, yeah, we're actually forecast to draft him. But look at him. 6'7", 345. He's a mammoth. If Kayvon Thibodeau's down there, though, I might take him because he's incredible, too. I don't need a quarterback. I'm keeping Jalen. I do like Stingley. We've got the 7th. Why would we take Malik Willis? If that happened, I would probably take DeMarvin Leal or Karlaftis. Or actually Christian Harris. Aiden Hutchinson is very good. I like him. But I feel like he's rated round 1 or 2, and that usually means it's like a bad draft pick. Isaiah Spiller's not getting drafted. But yeah, we'll see. We'll sim this game. We'll super sim it and see what happens here. Weekly strategy. We'll let them choose, let the computer choose because I don't know what it's going to do. We're playing Matty Stafford. I like that. Definitely defend deep pass. Good play. It's very valid for him. Zadarius Smith, blitz counter. Let's just do throw it deep because I want to boost my receivers and running backs. Plus, they're really bad on defense. Or actually terrible on defense, which is really good for me because we're really bad on offense, and we need that help. Or we're really bad. So, we'll advance. We'll start the training. I don't know what our weekly goals are. It's going to auto-choose those because we're going to do the auto anyway. Oh, it's just defense. I was like, why am I not seeing anyone on offense? It's going to be backup, so he's not going to get that much. But he did get 1 break sack, throw under pressure, deep back. And minus 18 fatigue. That's what we love. We love seeing that. Thielen Waddle just lost some fatigue. Irv lost a lot. Jedrick lost a lot. What about Devontae? He lost 9 too. Yeah, we're good. That's awesome. We love that. So yeah, what we'll do here is we're going to simulate this one. Why not? We don't ever do that. It'd be interesting to see, if the game does better with or without us. So. Now, just looking at overalls, I would say it's safe to say we probably win. This game does favor elite quarterbacks, though, and I don't know if they classify Matt Stafford as elite in here. But if we were playing Aaron Rodgers or Aaron Rodgers or Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, we'd probably lose, even if our team is better overall.
In Minneapolis.
It just worships these quarterbacks, So yeah, we'll just do jump to next play, and we'll just keep doing it. Young Way, 69-yard kick. Nice. JK. They got J.K. Dobbins. He's a great running back in real life. Unfortunately, got hurt. I drafted him in fantasy. Got hurt. Good coverage, Eddie. All right, here's our offense. Let's see. Jalen got the fair catch. Not a great start. Next play, 2nd and 9. Worst play. 3rd and 12. Oh, what a bad punt, Dixon. Oh, no. That's not good. They have Cole Beasley. Hawkins Sox, J.K. Dobbins, fudge. Hawkins Sox. They're going to score a touchdown here. What happened? Dobbins. All right, well, that's what happens when you have bad... punts. Field possession, man. Field position's important. Devontae, I love him, dude. JT, we love that. We love that. 2nd and 7, 5 yards is great. 3rd and 1, I'll take 7. Connor's in. That's, yep. Ooh. Wait. We went with a fake Youngway pass to Irv for a touchdown. We got the fake touchdown. Oh my God, I like that. Wow. God, the AI's got bigger balls than I do. That's for sure. There we go, defense. Here's what happens with bad field possession or bad punts. There we go, Jalen. Hold on, really quickly. I do want to put Jalen Waddle in as the slot because that way I keep forgetting to do it in the main menu. That way he gets a lot more passes. The game, I don't know what it is about this game, but watch. When I put Jalen Waddle in as the slot receiver, he's going to get like 15 catches. You saw how many Aguilar already has. So we'll do that again. We'll resume. Super sub. Check the next play. We'll take 3. Good stuff, Youngway. You're killing it today, bud. Rush by Jerry Jeudy. They have Jeudy. Judy's one of my favorites. I actually have an autographed Jerry Jeudy jersey. Try to say that 5-yard pass. 5 times pass. 5 times fast. Wow. Dexter Williams? No, that's Dexter Lawrence. I was like, isn't he a defensive tackle? Don't let Jeudy score on us. Who is Dexter Williams? Devontae. JT. Go on, Jalen. That's an incomplete pass. Thielen. I guess Jalen Waddle is not going to get involved, actually. Thielen. Devontae. JT, baby. Love it. You love to see it. It's actually a good game. This will be better to play than my games. Hey, what a punt. Holy shit. Why is Marco Wilson returning punts? It's the half. I was like, what the Okay, Jalen. Take over. Hey, other Jalen. Jalen. Devontae. JT. See, this is what would happen if I was a good quarterback in this game. Nobody. You're okay. The defense. Yeah, if I was... Oh, tired. This is what would happen if you all watched a guy who was actually good at this game instead of me. Wow. Cole Beasley, 4 yards, 3rd and 6. It's our ball again. God, we need to get Braden Mann on our team. He's a monster. 1. That's an incomplete pass, it looks like. That's a loss of 2 yards. 5 yards. Rubin. There you go, Dixon, 63-yarder. Jeudy, don't do this to me. Randall Cobb. This man always ends up on the Packers in every single simulation. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like he paid Madden to be like, I want to be on the Packers. 3rd and 2. Can we make them? Yes. 4th and 2. They went for it. And they did not get it. Okay. Jonathan Taylor's on there for 6 yards. Irv's involved. Irv has a touchdown already. Thielen's still in the game. Devontae. I love Devontae. He's my favorite receiver from Bama of all time, probably. 3rd and 4, incomplete pass. We're going to punt it. We're probably going to punt it pretty good. To the 3. They get a 6-yard rush, of course. Hitman Harry with the pick. I love that. And then we can't score out of it. We have to take missed a field goal. You know what? We got an interception. And, of course, Judy. False start. On the center. 2nd and 14. There we go, Aaron Donald. It's our ball, right? Now it's our ball. Okay. Down. 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 Boy. I don't know what just happened, but we scored again. Okay. Moving a little bit. Judy's involved, of course. There's a penalty. It's a good pass. Of course, it's Jerry Judy. Get down, Rainbow. Get down. Come on. You might ask me why I'm not letting the dog on the bed. I just put clean sheets on there, and I'm being a little selfish. I want to be the one to lay on him first. Okay, sounds good.
So
Good play, team.
Seconds have ticked away.
Let's see what the stats look like.
Victory, and they were bullying Charles by a big second half.
5 for 76. Jonathan Taylor, 21 for 87.
Whatever was said at halftime, obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys.
For Jalen's sakes, maybe I shouldn't play anymore. Young Way, sorry.
And maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Vikings,
we like all
they
that.
keep pace
Beat them in yards,
kill
them in turnovers because I wasn't
I
wasn't quarterback, so we did really well.
With the San Francisco
so
49ers.
Good stuff. I like seeing that. I like seeing that the team does better without me. You can auto upgrade. I don't really care too much about you, Tyre Phillips. But yeah, that was a good game for us. I mean, I don't think it's gonna, help us stat wise. Anyone's gonna really boost their stats, but. And now we are here where the season actually is in real life. Yeah, let's try to negotiate for these players again. And like I said, I really don't care if they stay. Michael Dixon punted a 22-yarder. DeGuara, I'm going to give you 2.2. And if you don't want it, you're out. Okay. Brandon Parker, like I said, I'm going to be drafting another right tackle this year. So I don't care too much if you stay. I'm going to offer you a 3-year for $1.5 million. I'm going to lower the salary. Well, I don't care if you want a better salary, buddy. You're kind of garbage. But, yeah, that being said, I mean, we'll go ahead and call it a day for the stream here. Going to go ahead and lay down and, I guess, watch the last of the game if I can get my room cooler. It's 80 degrees in this room. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great night.